Let me see. I think that's good. Morning, people. Just get some water. I got gloves today. You always have to stay hydrated. Let me check really quick if I am available online. I'm so cold about this again. Switch. Let's see, One High News, right? Is that the channel that you're on? One High News? One Highness? Let's see. We're live. Okay, we are live. Try not to join the chat. Sending myself a heart, sending myself some love. Have any questions, please ask. I have to have a ball to play the sport, bro. Yeah, bro. So, why play sport? Today we're gonna talk about the sport I play most of the time. It's called OneWall Handball, also known as wall ball, um, pelota mano, something else, lump ball, front one. Sometimes people play. You slap it with your hand against the wall, or you punch it. You don't let it bounce twice on the floor. You could take it in the air, and you are welcome to try. What it does, it keeps you active for some reason, keeps you healthy for some reason. It's like a therapy for your mind, for your body. These are the sidelines, the outlines. If it hits over there, it's a down, it's not a point. Only when you serve, you earning points. You serve from here. Or if you have an agreement to make it rally scoring, then everybody earns a point, even if you're serving or even if you're returning. You play up to 21 points or 15 points. You can win by 2 points or as you agree. But you have to agree before the game starts. And that's called strike. Home run. They say third strike and you're out. There's gonna be an international tournament this year on this court, so you're welcome to join. Represent your country. You have to train both of your hands, your dominant hand, which in my case is my right side, and also your left hand. Why you have to train them? Because if you play like that for 10, 20, 30 years, and if you're only a righty, then you're gonna have back problems because you're putting your body to work in a specific way all the time, every day almost. And you see, you're doing something to your back. You're twisting it only one way, so what you wanna do is do it both ways. For the handball players, it's common that the concrete, like sometimes you have to slide, sometimes you have to dive. It's burning your shoes, scratching it over here. And you have to look at your shoes. If it's only scratched on one side, that means you're not doing something right. That means you're doing something wrong. You have to position it. So you gotta practice. Why you practice? Because you have more time to hit the ball. If you play doubles, then you hit it once in a while. If you play singles, you hit it every 50% of the time. But when you play alone, every shot is you. 100% of the time that you spend on the court is for you. And when you're not under pressure of just doing everything classic, which means serving that way and hitting that way, then you could develop something new, something awesome. And it feels good, you know? It feels good to feel the ball. It feels good to do something right. Oh, what else? What else do you want to know? I know nobody's watching, but I made another video yesterday. And in one day, 32 people watched it, or 33, and 3 people liked it, which means somebody likes it, which means I'm doing something right. Oh, yesterday it snowed. My teeth started hurting after I went home. My teeth were hurting, and my head was hurting. The whole face. It got so cold. Today is nice. Today is a good day. I wish somebody was here. So, more about the rules. When you serve, you are supposed to start from the dash line. You see there is a line here. Up to the short line. Well, you cannot step on the short line. The ball has to hit the wall first and cross this line. If it hits before the line or on the line, it's considered a short ball. It's an error because you're supposed to serve in the box. This is called the playing box, from the short line to the long line. So you give your opponent a chance to serve, to return. If you're gonna do it before the short line, he or she doesn't have enough time to run up. If you serve over the long line, you also have another serve. But if you repeat the same error and you serve one time short and one time long, if you serve one long and one short at the same time, then you step down, you lose your chance to serve and get some points, and you go behind the long line. Your opponent, 2 people or one, singles or doubles, is stepping up and is serving. Now they earning the points. You see me from here? When you serve, you're trying to angle the ball. You don't give it in the middle. You angle him out. When your opponent runs that way, he's gonna return it. Then you are supposed to place it in this corner. So he has to run all the way back here. You're trying to place it as low as possible. That's called a kill shot. Basically, when the ball, you have to wait You have to always watch the ball. And when it's flying down, you just wait for it to lower it, and then you go parallel to the ground. So I'm trying all of this with my left, which is not my excuse side, but that's my only excuse for now. What's your excuse? Are you still hungover from yesterday? Happy New Year to you too. We on? We glowing? Yes. Green. So anybody is asking any questions? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's for the next year? What's your plan? What you gonna do? Drink more? Smoke more? Sniff more? Sleep more? Ah, see, I have to have somebody bring him in the ball, making tennis. I'm gonna put this microphone up here. Uh, I hope you hear me properly. I wanna have it next to my heart because it's like a rave, not rave, like a radio wave. Rave, I say both in one. Microwave, Bluetooth wave. What it means is sending the, it's not recording the audio separately, but it's sending it to the phone. It sends a signal like the microwave. So they're listening, but what can I do? Gotta have a conversation with somebody. It's good that I'm not arguing with myself. I'm at peace. I wish you peace for next year, brothers. Don't forget your other side. I must plan. I need to get it lower. I'm rushing on my left side. So people play pickleball over here in the back. They should be about here in 1 hour. If you wanna play pickleball, you're welcome to join. They kind of hate each other here, but what can you do? Hate is not like it's not true. It's gonna be here forever. Ah yes, forever. As long as we're gonna be around. But this is a chance for us to get more support to make this an Olympic sport. This is a chance for us to get more support to make this an Olympic sport. Did I say it one more time? This is a chance for us to get more support to make this an Olympic sport. Oh, to see wider, see international. It's not just Central Park sport, it's played everywhere. I went to Ireland in 2024 for an international OneWall tournament. World tournament. World ball, world ball. By the way, I don't like calling it world ball because when you go on social media and you search for world ball, the videos that appear are people throwing that big medicine ball at the wall. Now, you as a sport small as this, you cannot compete with a gym audience, which is much bigger than how many players play this sport. But this is gonna be called handball forever, and people are mixing it with the handball with the throwing ball. But you cannot rename this one because this is one wall. There is three walls, two side walls that run up to here, And then there's 4 walls indoors. It's like a big box. It's very fun, but it's very expensive, so you have to pay a membership. Here is free. These gloves are generic. This ball is probably a gift. Don't remember. I never buy these blue balls. I always get them. People are nice. Yeah, yeah. I don't know where it came from. Probably I found it at Zeriga. I'm gonna go to Zeriga today. Maybe I'll find another one. I'm not stealing them. Somebody gets them. But there is some of them on the roof over there, so maybe I'll climb and get them. I'm gonna make this only half an hour long because I wanna do it in a different language also. Maybe a couple of different languages. Oops. So yeah, the international was a lot of people from New York, a lot of people from Ireland, and then one or two from somewhere else. Should be bigger because I mean we all have to do more. This European, the European tournaments. Like I watched them for like the last 5 years, 4 or 5 years. It's just the same, bro. The same gym, one wall, a few flags, a bunch of flags right here, and another year is the same. So if you teach nobody, if you open no schools, if you don't introduce them this into the schools, how do you expect this sport to be recognized at all? If I ask them, do you know what sport is this? It's a stress ball. Yes, if you have a lot of stress, this is the sport to play. Who doesn't have stress? Who does have no stress? Even people that have enough money and too much money, they all stress out. How do I do to get more money? Anybody knows the answer? Robbing a bank, crime pays, but freedom is better. Ooh. Crime pays, but freedom is better. Speaking of freedom, people say they feel at peace, and they also say that this is like a prison sport. And yes, it's true, it's played in prison. Why? Yes, they have walls, but why else? Because this sport is not just affordable, but it makes you feel at peace. It makes you feel free. So when you are in captivity for years, I'm not speaking for experience, but I just assume that this makes your mind drift away a little bit, feel at peace. It's easy to judge, but people stumble. Everybody does. Make mistakes. People drink and make stupid mistakes. I got skills, bro. What? I got something in my inventory. I mean, what I do is like I edit those videos, and I have a huge advantage that I do not have enough time to watch all of them because like today I have uploaded almost 15 from like 3, 4 in the morning. So when do I have enough time to watch all of them? There's not enough time. It's almost 20 hours. But sometimes I watch them slow motion so I could see the little details. But then you could see a lot, you could watch a lot. Nothing matters until you play a lot. No? Play. Get some water. How many zero people are watching? I'm working for United Nations right here. Uniting the nations. Those are the nations. It says welcome, welcome. Anybody's watching? I wonder. Oh, nice. We have three people. Gabriel, what's up? Oh my, is this New York? Mr. Johnson, this is Central Park, New York. Yes. Thank you for joining us. Good morning to you and Happy New Year. I'm gonna get the phone so I can watch and answer. If you have any questions, please ask. We'll have a little conversation. Let me see what time it is. 8:30. Maybe it's time. So, what do you know about New York, my friend? Where is this New York? You've been playing here? Anthony. Good morning, Anthony. Two people present. What's up? What's good, people? Subscribe. I should subscribe. I create a channel to join the chat. I don't need to join the chat. I am the chat. Good morning, the third person. Stay here. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. We need you. We want your attention. So what do you want me to show you? You want me to show you something cool? I have three people here. Why not? Let me show you something cool. Three people. Yes. Ah, I call this global warming because it warms up my wrist, my palm, everything. Like it's just like blood. Ah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Is this the middle or is this the middle? I need to be stay straight. Oh yeah. Oh, what? Oh, just head is not used to it. I know my right is not good. Maybe like that. Oh. Ah. I do just before the tournament game because it calms me down. You know, like I know how to play, but when I go to a tournament, my knees start shaking. My knees start shaking. Oh no way! We have four people watching. What? We live, Mr. Cheng Handball. Cheng, Mr. Cheng, what's up? Happy New Year. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Hold on, please. I had a ball. Oh, it's right here. Georgie, yes sir. Yes sir. How are you? Are you staying hydrated? This year, I wish you to drink a lot of water. Water is good. What you say? You have any ideas for handball that I could hear about? Please, United Nation, please. What you say? You're good at hanging cams on fences. Yes. Put the camera closer. Yeah, but I'm trying to get this welcome sign here, and because it looks nice, and also like it's like I don't know. Let me try to put it closer here. Why not? Ada? See. See. Yeah, I've been hanging on the fences. Like I went. I remember one time years ago, I went to Yankee Stadium where there's a handball court over there. We were on the bench. Why we on the bench right now? Oh, because you're watching me, man. If you wanna be on the court, join me. So, what's up? What's up? Left hand. Want to do 10 push-ups with me? What you say? 10 push-ups? Oh, no, let me do it on the wall. Better. Challenge, challenge. We're looking for a good challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 360, 428, 420, 420, 420, 5, 7, 13. Enough. Oh. Yeah, I like it when I put it on the faces. You have a better view because there's this angle that I call the colonoscopy angle. You know, when people put the camera right behind, right here, and then people sometimes sweat, and then you're watching like it's a colonoscopy view, bro. It's not good. And if it's a girl, it doesn't feel right. You know, I mean, it looks alright, but it doesn't feel right. It should be a little higher, and you also have to have the return because many people like that they make videos of handball. They only show half of it. They only show the server, and then you don't see from here. And somebody over here has to run, and you have no idea what he does for you to learn properly this game. Because a proper return is supposed to be even harder. Like it's supposed to go high and land somewhere here, and you wanna see how that person replies to a specific serve. Because the best and the most beautiful shot is a serve that nobody could reply to. Let's see if you have any questions. Questions. Got 3 people. That's good. Also, you're saying you want me to put this on the fence. You know, I could do that. Actually, I could. 835. I'll keep it like that for now. Put it like that next time. So, what else can I tell you? Handball. Been working on a project for almost 5 years, putting things together. Idea. Gotta launch, bro. It's never gonna be perfect. It's never gonna be ready if I wait any longer. And there is no time to wait. The Olympics are in 2 years, and I'm not just doing a petition and getting 20 signatures and saying no, that's not working. There's a lot of hope in it. And what I believe we could do is first find some sponsors. No sponsors, no sport. Because he has to be paying. He has to be paying for the venue, for the time, for TV, for everything. How do we find sponsors? We show good tournaments. And with athletes. And athletes, I mean perfect. Not just on the court, but off the court as well. Somebody that people want to look up, somebody that people want to be like. There's plenty of people like that in the sport, but the whole thing is slightly misaligned. And I know everybody wants it. Everybody needs it. Everybody needs to have a meaning to survive in this sport. Me like punching. Me like it. You like it? How do people leave the ball like that? Any questions? Still nobody? We live, George. You put the camera closer. You gotta hang the camera on the fences. Yes. Bro, is the camera better now or I put it up? Just say. Mr. Cheng. No, bro, this is not live. This is not live. Hello? Check, check. While you're on the bench, we good. Maybe move it like this. What else can I tell you? Tell you more about the international tournament? Yeah, which was more promoted. What I found out is that the Irish players they have like a contract with the local organization and TV, national organization, and they are not able to give interviews or post on social media with no permission. And in today's date, you know, when every day there is like a lot, thousands, maybe millions of videos of different sports, basketball, football, soccer, football again, rugby, what else we have, tennis, every day. So we're supposed to post every day as well. But the handball thing community, whew, their online presence is private. If you're playing this sport as a professional, you're going to those tournaments monthly or every week, you want to find a sponsor. Those sponsors, they're interested to sell their products. So let's say they sponsor you with the shoes or like sportswear or anything. They want you to post videos or photos of yourself or telling them what you did today or what did you win, what did you lose. And when you post that, you are supposed to have a lot of likes and a lot of followers. But if you have none of that, how do you expect somebody to sponsor you? Morning. Happy New Year. How do you expect somebody to give you 100,000 or $1 million a year? And when you post that video, you have only 300 followers, or 1,000, 10,000. You're supposed to have an online account on Instagram that is public, where you always advertise positive things about yourself. No smoking, no nothing, just something that a brand will not hurt themselves by signing a contract with you. Because if you do these interviews, there's channels that cost a lot. Like they provoke you to feel like free, but it shouldn't be free and free like that online because now when you're trying to find a job, They ask for your social media to see what you're breathing, like how you're living, how what you're posting, what you're talking about. And they'll find anything that was old that has your face in it. It doesn't have to be saying that this is you. They look for your face, they find it online, and they're like, oh, this guy doesn't know how to talk. This guy doesn't know how to respect her, this girl, or something like that. So you have to be very careful what you say online in those interviews. Don't feel like, oh, it's handball, is this and that. No. There's people that will play this for generations. Like there is firefighters, policemen, army people that go generations. There is athletes that are in different sports. Tennis people teach their kids. Football people teach their kids. Because you have to have an occupation, kind of, a hobby. You have to have a hobby. More. Everybody's welcome. Yeah. You like the sign, the welcome sign. Training, training, training for the finals. I wanna go to the tournament, King of the Course tournament. I went to Arizona, Tucson, Arizona Gazette. I went to the Pyramid Gazette. Ah, oh, only in Ireland I didn't Gazette because it's rarely scoring, so they count your mistakes. I mean, the opponent mistakes as points. But after, as soon as I lose, I go on a turn, I go and I show my opponent to myself. I don't hate the person for no reason, and I want to see why I lost. Why? Why, bro? You have any questions? Why are you watching, bro? 11 people, 48 people watched my video yesterday. Why? Why are you guys watching? Can I try to play this? No. Oh no, everybody there. You go to play. Everybody there. Where you guys go? Why you go? No, we're gonna fix the camera. Put it in the fence. That was a little advertisement for water. Try to get it higher. No. These. Who is watching? Who is watching? If you're watching, then go watch another 13 games, 20 hours. Watch them non-stop. Not all the games are, you know, whatever you want. I give you a choice. 15 games a day. One of them you can watch if you want. For now, look it. Don't waste your time, man. Yeah. They're for players. Oh no, that's called a tree top. When it hits on the top, it's called a tree top. You're not supposed to hear that. King of the courts. Who do you think is gonna take it this year? Is Tavo gonna do history? Back to back to back. Just say Tavo, guys. Say it once. Punches on. Controlling your punch is fun, bro. It's like, hiya. Ah, supposed to get that. Yeah, this is good, bro. In the morning, fresh air. Air is fresh. Anybody here? Any questions? Let me check. Let me know how can I do it better. More entertaining. I'm gonna bring some music tomorrow. 0 people watching. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Let's see what can we do. I want to say good morning. Thank you for wasting 45 minutes of your life watching me. I hope you do it tomorrow too, but I don't care. What I care about is for you to be active and play like this man right here. Tennis in the morning. Probably the man is in his 60s, but he still looks like he's in his 30s. The sport is the way to do it. No alcohol, no smoking, no. I mean, you know, I'm not just saying change your life totally, but take it easier. Take it easier so you go longer. Life is beautiful. You don't have to rush. You know, there's things that only come with age. There's hard things, but there's also good things. That you don't know when you're young. You're like, oh, this is the best. No, wait. Don't rush. Don't kill yourself. Leave. But you know, sometimes you drink alcohol and you drive yourself into a tree, or you take somebody with you, or one of my friends, she did a plastic surgery. She did many, like lips, boobs. She was looking like a model. And then she went into a barber shop and she did like the back, the booty, and they did like a general anesthesia that puts you to sleep and trusts your life into a pump and that keeps you alive. But that's not good because something of the anesthesia mixed with her blood, and she had a heart attack. she died in the barbershop salon for the women. Who does general anesthesia salon? That's underground nonsense stuff. Gotta love yourself the way you are, you know. We're all unique. We still have a lot in common, but we have something that is just for us. You're your own best friend. Remember that. Let me know how can I do better and what should we talk about next time. And I'll see you never because I'm by myself.